Today, I only got 3 hours to myself to wrench. And I should be running my Max T. We should be wrapping that thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I got her up on my shelf. Look at that. Don't even fit. So wide. Look at that. It's ready touching my wall there. It's giving my wall trophies back there. I should be driving this, having fun with this, beating on that thing, right? But I think it's finally time to go over a few things. We also have goodies, all right, that I'm not going to be able to show in this video. We have this goodie that I had mentioned from Team Fast Eddie. We have great news about that. We did it. I'll talk about it when we unbox this here. We also have another heart here. Okay, I actually did a trade. All right, I got rid of this paperweight engine that I've had since December, and I got this probably future paperweight as well, but I prefer this paperweight over the other paperweight, hands down. I'm also hanging out with Zanakafeza. We got Kiki in the house. We're just chilling. All right, I only got 3 hours. Then I got to bring my daughter to the eye doctor and all types of stuff. I went over just to give you a heads up, I went over my drag Baja. All right, I went down the gears. I went down shorter gears. I also added a shitload of weight to the front, and it's doing good. Let's see what we can do in 3 hours with my Primal Dragster. I should be going over my on-road car just in case Jersey has that race. I should be having fun with that. My only free time that I have, but I say let's get wrenching. All right, I'm gonna bring down my Primal Dragster that hasn't been down here in over a year, and I had switched my mind. I'm not gonna be swapping engines on it just yet. I just want to fix the way it is, and maybe even add a 2-speed to it. But for now, we're gonna single speed it. We're gonna keep running it the way it was last year, and then maybe I can 2-speed it or upgrade the engine afterwards. Let me just show you. We got ourselves an axis stand. Be ready. Bob is working on more axis stands. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this Baja plate for the axis stand. We're gonna make it work for the Primal Dragster, and you're gonna need one of these, a longer rod. We're also gonna be putting one of these handles. All right. This beautiful red one is not for me. It's for Carlos. We still have to hand this over to him. Now, the person that made this for me is Todd from RC Ohio. Big shout out to Todd. All right, here he is. Big shout out to Todd, RC Ohio. Awesome guy. He's made me many parts, and he's working on future parts for us Nitro Brothers. All right, so stay tuned for that. We're working on them. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is, it's very simple. You see this rod here? You remove that and just add a longer rod like this. All right, and then you can fit this mouth here. See this mouth? Will open up wider. All right, this is how you hold your Baja chassis and Primal Dragster, but the Primal is going to be much wider. All right, see this? The mouth? Simple. All right, let me give you the measurement. We're just going to do this real quick. And since I'm here, I'm going to install this. All right, so this is a swivel. This is an accessory that you get if you want to get it from Axis Stand. I want this swivel. All right, beautiful piece. All right, so you see this bolt here, this nut, this lock nut. You take that out, and I'm gonna put it right through here. See that groove in there? I'm gonna put that lock nut right in there. I'm gonna stick it in there, and then I'm gonna be using this. All right, I already have one mounted here, and I use it all the time. It's great. Here it is. You just tighten it, loosen it. That way you can swivel. All right, so Kiki's got the tape measure there.
8 inches even.
8 inches even, okay. So you're gonna need an 8-inch rod. All right, I just got all these lock washers here extra. You're gonna double nut it. Check it out. I'll show you how the end. I did build my Primal Dragster off this one last year. See how I did it over here? I just did a double nut here, so it won't loosen. But I wish it was wider. So this one here, I forgot what size it was. It might be 6 or whatever. So this one here, the 8 inch is what you're gonna want. It'll fit better. You wanna reuse this plastic washer here? You wanna reuse this spring? If you have to, you probably may have to get a spring. I have extra springs upstairs just in case. Let's take the shit out. I'm gonna red Loctite this shit. Yeah, it goes right in that brass. You don't want to Loctite this. This got to be loose. These two, you want to lock them.
Yeah, that brass nut is smooth.
Damn, it's like ball bearings, eh?
Wow.
Oh, don't forget this. See now you got a happy to see you rod here, kid. Happy to see you. Axis stand. I'm just gonna add another spring. The original. Oh, can always add more after. Plenty right now.
And the springs are just so when you loosen it, it opens up by itself.
Put one lock washer here.
Well, that nut is just there so you don't open it all the way. And you just want that to the end.
You don't even need to, but that's what I'm gonna do to this one. Now you can go all the way out.
Could probably fit a vector on there.
Damn. All right, now we're talking. All right, so Primal RC Dragster ready, kid. E-word, Oreo. Now look, something you gotta do, bro. Grab yourself some Team Fast Eddie grease, kid. Only want a little dot. Look, I accidentally look. What the? What? Just a little Zanica faz. A little goes a long way. Just a little bit. Just paint it. A little dot. This thing was making so dry. It was.
It's making noise,
Yeah.
squeaking.
I don't want this to wear out. See, there's like a ring pressed in here. You don't want that to wear out, people.
Same thing over here.
If you don't have any Team Fast Eddie, whatever, at least put some 3-in-1 oil. Anybody can get 3-in-1. That's it. All right, that was quick. Now let's get the Dragster down here for the first time since last year, man. Woo. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna do, since I can, I'm gonna take this lock nut out. I'm gonna install this awesome piece, this part that I appreciate from Todd, RC Ohio.
A real nice 3D printing.
Yeah. Just you gotta find that groove, alright, because he has an octagon shape in here, and it'll lock that lock nut. Just want to find it and press it in. Oh, done.
There you go. You heard that?
You heard that? Snap, crackle, pop, kid. See that? Thank you, Todd, bro. Now look, like a gentleman.
Beautiful. Same exact setup on this. Very clean.
Big shout out to Todd once again. Big shout out to Bob, Axis Stand. Boom! Let's go, kid.
2 C4s.
Sa.
Woo!
Ah, nope. Primal Dragster now, kid. Let's get some wrenching, son. Let's get some wrenching, bro. Alright? Look at that. Got some wrenching, kid. Got some wrenching, son. Zah. Look at that. Nice.
And a lot of people would think, oh, it's gonna scratch this sticker up.
Nope.
The access stand has these rubber plates.
You got these rubber plates, these little spacers. They're nice. It's literally rubber. It's like a no slip, like a skid thing. It's pretty cool. Man, you guys got some good quality stickers, bro. This is like heavy duty industrial shit, man. What is this, 3M?
3M
Wow.
quality.
3M, bro. Which means you can have it outside. You can put it on your bumper. This is like a true bumper sticker. But anyways, I peeled it off because I like things a certain way, bro. Like, I mean, it was cool like this, man. I got it, but most of the time I'm gonna be sideways with it. I wanna have it like this. Look at that, badass kid.
Damn, that looks nice.
Huh? Look at that kid. Look at that.
Wow, that fits.
Perfect. It was meant to be. It was meant to be here, bro. Look at that. Now I like my work stand. You know what I'm saying? Look, you guys got to be comfortable. You got to be comfortable how you work. Right now, this ain't comfortable. This is a mess here, bro. But you got to be comfortable. You gotta work comfortably. You gotta be relaxed. You gotta turn your place into a relaxed place. That way you can wrench better. You feel better. Everything's better.
When
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
comfortable wrenching,
Yeah.
way more efficient.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And all these little things, you know, you got to get like stuff, the colorful things or stickers or whatever. You put on your stuff. Get a good quality RC work stand like this. This is a next level stand. You understand? This is a next level stand. It is what it is. We know it's pricey, but this is not for kids, bro. This is not for kids. This is commercial grade, bro. This is commercial grade stuff. This is quality. This is no joke. This ain't no plastic rigid stand. This ain't no old school dynamite stand. No. This ain't no flabby, noisy, rattly stand. This is quality, bro.
These stands are meant to hold a lot of weight.
I'm sorry to say, it is what it is, bro. Not everybody can have it. It's unfortunate, but if you take on a second job or if you work a little bit longer hours instead of just rushing home, you know who you are. A lot of you guys I know are like that. You want to rush home to do what? To do what? Work an extra couple of hours. Stay at your job for an extra hours. You know what I'm saying?
This is what happens when you work even more hours than extra. You get 2 access stands.
Yeah. Yo, man. Yo, listen. Take it from me, bro. I had to take side jobs. I was cleaning gutters. I was going back to old school customers. I was repairing roof jobs. There was a storm last year. Last year was a big storm, man. I was getting phone calls like from years ago. Old customers of ours. Man, I was repairing roofs. I haven't.
Yeah, I
done that in
remember
a
when
while.
you were doing roofs.
But yeah, so and that's all separate. That's all. Actually, that's not my real life. That's not what I really work. But it's not easy. And I got 3 kids. It's not easy. And I live in Long Island, New York.
Very high quality stands. That's what overtime does for you.
Let's bring the Dragster down, kid. All right, people. So today is a beautiful day. Not gonna lie. I should be wrenching on this. I should be repairing my diff on my Primal monster truck because we're gonna be doing a build on that soon. You know, an engine swap. I also want to do a build on that. Look, this is a brand new Rovin 45. There's no need to do anything on it. All right, but we are going to. We're gonna strip her down. Look at it. I still have the tag. But all right, people. This thing has been here way too long, kid. You guys remember the crash? Now, the main reason why this thing took so damn long over here, because it takes a long time for me to decide, man. I was deciding what the hell to do with this. I was gonna put I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was gonna put a RC Max 80 in this bitch. I might as well just blow this shit up, right? Same thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna do that as of now. I still may toss that idea in the future just for shits and giggles, but it's just, come on, let's. I thought about it. Let's think reasonably here. Yeah, let's be reasonable here. In order to get down the track, make it down safely, and still somewhat of a challenge. Big bore. You know what? I might as well just stay what I have right now. This has got a single. And it did well last year with a single. It did very well. And I was still getting used to trying to control this thing. All right? But
a handful. When I got to drive it, this thing was a handful.
It was a handful, right? Yeah. So even Kiki drove it. Kiki rode it. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to keep it single speed for now. And then I may mess around with a 2-speed in the future with this. I don't know. I also want to take this engine out and use it for a basher, for another build. But let's see what happens, man. Everything has not touched since the crash, since last year. All right, I'm not going to open up this transmission. I don't have time for that. It's still the black magic gears. I cannot believe they did not break. And I think the reason why they did not break is because this is solid here. This prevents it from moving. Mm-hmm. And on my Bajas, man, I blew up many black magic gears on my Bajas. All right. So we show you from high-end, good quality stand to the cheap stand. All right, it's usable.
There's nothing wrong with it. I've seen people use it.
But I'm just saying, man. Once you have your own axis stand, you will know what I'm talking about. But see, look, people. I do not have a locked rear, a locked diff. Look.
Yeah, we put a normal diff in there.
Baja diff in there. Man, this thing needs to be dusted off. Oh, my God.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, look at that shit. Look at that. Where else do you see brap heads, sick in the head brap heads, motor heads, engine heads, gas lovers, nitro lovers? Talk about trees, kid. Oh, yeah, right here. Just a little, see how progress is going here in my raised bed there that I built last year. I don't know where this tomato plant started growing. I did not plant this here. It just came out of the ground, so I'm just going to leave it and see what happens. But yeah, my mother-in-law's fig tree is doing well. I just wish it was a month ago at this progress. You know, we're kind of behind here in Long Island because it's cold out. But yeah, so they come into life. Unfortunately, most of these guys died down, and now it's starting from scratch. This guy here is doing well. I just planted this here and started rooting. Yeah, so just a quick update. This is my lemon tree. I got this from seeds. I don't know if it's going to live. All right, just a quick look at my fig trees. This one here I cut in half. I planted the other half at my father's house. And look, this one's doing well here. I thought this guy was going to die, but it's doing well. Now he's by his own. Like this, it was like this. I cut this in half. Like next year, if I want, I can cut this in half and I can have a chance of getting 2 fig trees instead of like that.
This one's super nice.
Damn, this one's blowing up. This one's blowing. That's in a pot, people. That's in a pot. They're looking good, but I need them to fruit, man. I want to eat. What's the point of having them looking good? But yeah, unfortunately, they're starting from the ground up, from scratch. This is Carlos's tree. This started off as a little cutting, and now it's a tree. It's doing well. This is from my neighbor in the back. That's it. So some people might say, oh, you should cut this. I should cut all this. Because then that'll focus more energy on the other guys to grow taller, bigger. But I'm just going to keep it the way it is for now. Just let it do whatever it wants. All right, people, let's go get wrenching. And here's my LSU purple. Doing well in a pot, man. She's blowing up. All right, I was afraid. I didn't think this one was going to survive. And look, it is. Look at my beautiful persimmons tree, kid. Carlos helped me dig this out. Big shout out to Carlos. I have a video of that. I even showed digging out all this and making a big trench here. I removed all my bushes from there. I put them here, and then I bought all these, and then I planted those. Yeah, these we got little baby persimmons. Check out these potted figs. These guys are doing well too. Look, we just need more heat.
Yeah.
We need some more heat. Next few days is gonna rain, so it smells good. It smells good.
John loves cleaning his pipe. Steal the plastic from
Look,
barriers.
the barrier.
Look at this. Big chunk of plastic.
Trophies, kid. Trophies, bro. This was really cool. Chris Bartolo made this for me. It's very nice.
So now that you guys saw that we modified this,
Oh, hell yeah.
this Primal's just drop
What?
right in.
What? Oh, man, now I can go really far back. Oh, man.
Clears
This is awesome.
This
bro.
side and this side.
I don't even have to tighten it up. Like, last year, I did this whole build off camera here. I showed a couple of clips. I showed you guys how I drilled out these tubes, remember? I bored it out in my drill press with a special bit. But, that's if you want the tubes. Now, it's hard to get the tubes now, and I prefer them over a bunch of other stuff nowadays. Email Steve from DDN. Tell him you want these tubes back. You want these back, people. It's super lightweight and they're strong. It'll make King Motor outdrive cups strong. It'll make HPI stuff standard size strong. All right, hold up to big blocks, big bores, twin engines. It'll hold up, and you won't have the issue with the pin always coming out. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Those dark soul tubes on here.
Yeah, those you could see, but the ones in
Here.
here.
But these are the ones that you have to bore out.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't believe it. I'm
Just
only
drops
tightening
right
it
in?
now, yeah. Like over here, this was holding it, preventing it from not tipping over, you know? But 8-inch rod is what 8-inch rod is what you need. It's what you want. Alright. Zap!
And look at
Like
this.
like a gentleman, kid. Like a gentleman. I can put this shit sideways, upside down right now if I wanted to, bro. Look at this. Look at this shit. Happy to see you, kid. Look at that. Happy to see you.
Whoa!
What, son? What?
Holy
What?
shit!
Holy. Alright, bro. We gotta get to work. How about we start stripping her down? What do you think? Just to the back plate? Oh, all this has to be done. This plate has to be removed. Fuck. I hope I don't have to remove the exhaust. I'm gonna try to do less work possible, but it is what it is.
Nice thing about this, since we installed this handle, rotate this whole car.
Yeah, we can rotate it, put it upside down. Look like a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look. What? What?
And there is zero worry about the car.
I mean, we can take the wheels off over here and even go more sideways, you
Yep.
know? Or, should be, yeah, I could, you know what I can do? I could actually move the car back more, but to the wheels fit here, but there's no need. I'd rather have the car up forward more, level, because there's a lot of weight back here.
It's very stable. Look
See
at this.
This is a lot of weight back here, you know? So.
John's gonna be spinning this around on that stand in his free time.
Yeah, without the pin inside. Yeah, I can get to the. I can get to the. Yeah, it's, look,
Yeah,
look,
it's perfect.
Look, I can get to. Look. It's supposed to have the drill, son.